Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to Spiritual Growth Tarot and Astrology. I'm Denise, and today I'm using the Housewives Tarot. It's a goofy little deck. So this morning, the moon's in Cancer. It isn't a T-square, though, to Chiron and Mercury. So I get the feeling this is one of those mornings where you're going to want some silence when you first wake up, and you probably won't like a lot of noise happening. And maybe some guidance came through in dream time that you're trying to sift through and make sure that you've gotten the message. Yeah, the Page of Cups. There could be some rambunctious, how do you say that word? Rambunctious little kids that want your attention. But then again, this card is so much about creativity. Let's see what else. So Page of Cups, Four of Pentacles. She's like, those are my plates. I have all the plates. I swear this deck is crazy. Oh, and the Nine of Pentacles. I not only have all the plates, I have the bitchin' dishwasher. My goodness. Okay. All right, let's get serious here. So the Page of Cups it's lovely. It's one of those cards that has to do with messages coming in that can be very loving and kind, and like I said, it's definitely dreamy. It could be that you wake up with an invitation, or it could be, like I said, a little one that's coming in going, Mom, or a grandkid, little one of some type, or a younger person, even a teenager. But there's an invitation usually, and it's usually to do something fun, like let's go for a picnic, or let's get out before it gets too hot or too cold. I'm not sure, which hemisphere you're living in. I do know it's lovely on, the land down under that's in the future, Australia and New Zealand, and other southern hemispheres. So, but with the Four of Pentacles, maybe this has to do with wanting to hold on to or set a healthy boundary for the day. Set some limits on the schedule. It could be one of those days that you want to do so much and you can only do what you can do, right? But the Nine of Pentacles, traditionally, this gal's in a garden and there's just lavish luxury and wealth all around her. And that is the true meaning of the card. So, it also has to do with overindulging sometimes, and because you have so much. It's my card for gratitude. It's my card for all things luxurious and successful, and but sometimes overindulging because you just have so much. So maybe the Four of Pentacles is here in the middle, trying to tell us, okay, hold that right middle way and be careful not to overdo, because it's easy. It's really easy to overdo. But the Four of Pentacles is also about being very safe and secure. So maybe this is about finding new creative ways today to be safe and secure in the future, so that you have more than you need way off into the future. I actually love these, these two elements, the cups and the pentacles, go really well together. It's the way that a river needs to have the banks of, rocks or dirt, all of that, to hold the water in so that it doesn't fall out. They work together really well. Or if you live on a lake, you can throw rocks skipping across the water, things like that. Or if you go down to the ocean, you can find shells. So yeah, but that's it so far. I mean, I'm not getting anything else, unless you guys are getting something from the images, Or it could be one of those funny days where you realize, like sometimes the cards can play out literally in the way of, oh goodness, I better get the dishwasher loaded and get it going, get the water going, and otherwise we won't have the dishes we need clean later on. It could be something that mundane, where it's like, just remember to do those, do the dishes. Maybe it's not a dishwasher and it's just about getting the dishes done. Maybe you have a young person that's going to help you get the dishes done and put away. So, yeah, I think that's it. Maybe try not to be too rigid or too. Maybe there's a younger person that's wasting water, and you're having to help them learn boundaries around that. Maybe it's about opening up a little bit, because the fours are always, they tend to be a little. We can be kind of rigid when we're in that energy. There are a lot of squares here, but I like the flow with the Page of Cups. So yeah. Anyway, let me know how it goes for you. Okay. Bye, you guys. Take good care.